Hi, I'm Kate, and I am a grateful recovering compulsive overeater, and I weigh and measure 3 meals a day from the GreySheet. I write them down, I commit them to my sponsor on time. I don't eat in between no matter what, and abstinence is the most important thing in my life. And abstinence is the most important thing in my life, and I remember when I first walked into GreySheet thinking, wow, you really need a life. But the truth is that I find that abstinence being the most important thing in my life means something really specific. And it means that my integrity is the most important thing in my life. And that means being a good person, being a good girlfriend, being a good daughter, being a good friend. Before GreySheet, food was the most important thing in my life. And I was not a good friend or girlfriend, or I wasn't a girlfriend at all, frankly. I come from a food addicted family. I come from a big family, both in numbers and in numbers. I come from a family. My mother is the second of 11, and everyone is morbidly obese and diabetic, and some people have had gastric bypass, and some people are dead. And because, we have food issues. And I really thought that there was something wrong with me. I was 300 pounds by the time I was 19 years old. And I thought that I got a broken body. And I instead just have an addiction, an allergy to sugars, grains, and starches. And when I put those things in my body, I can't stop, and I need more. I will say, though, that although I was 300 pounds, being fat is not what brought me into GreySheet. I came into GreySheet because I also have eating disorders on the other side of the spectrum. And I lost a lot of weight, about 150 pounds, counting calories and working out, and basically being high on losing weight. And when I was no longer high on losing weight, I started to binge eat and gain weight. And I started to run. And I started to run 14 miles a day, 7 miles in the morning and 7 miles at night, and binge eat in between. So I was running 14 miles a day, I was binge eating, and I was gaining weight, and I couldn't stop. So I started to make myself throw up, and that wasn't working, and I was still gaining weight, and I knew that I needed some serious help. A friend of mine introduced me to GreySheet, and it saved my life. I wouldn't give it up for anything. I have been back-to-back GreySheet abstinent. That means every day, no matter what, for over 8 years now. And it's the greatest thing that ever happened to me, not because I got to lose weight, but because I get to like myself. I get to wake up with some dignity and some self-respect. I used to lie, cheat, and steal about food and other things, and now I don't, because I love myself and I respect myself. I will tell you that the best benefit is that I don't doubt myself. I am very sure of myself, because I have integrity, and that started with the food. When I got integrity with food, I slowly, very slowly by the way, but slowly got integrity with all the other aspects of my life. And now, aside from liking myself and thinking that I am a good person and a good partner and a good daughter and a good friend, I also can make decisions, and I can make them knowing that that all will be well, because I weigh and measure 3 meals a day from the GreySheet. Thanks so much.